Good morning, everyone. I hope you are able to hear me. Does everyone is able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Karthik, we are able to hear.
And are you able to see my screen as well?
Yes, we are able to see.
Yeah. So welcome to this free workshop. So today what we are going to do is we are going to discuss about one of the famous sorting technique, merge sort. Okay, merge sort. Okay. Before merge sort, what is this merge sort? What is this data structures? Let me give you one some introduction. Okay. So data structures. Are you guys able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So data structures is something. Now, whenever you are learning any programming language, you will write the basic programming, correct? Now, what happens is whenever you're, for example, if you take Swiggy or Cred app or something, so whenever you open the app, even the phone pay and Google Pay, earlier a few days, whenever you open the app, it is used to take some time, correct? So whenever the app loads, so there are many things that will happen in the back end. So that things has to be happen fastly. And for example, if you are using a Swiggy for like maybe from past 5 years, you are using a Swiggy and you're ordering the food daily. So if you want to look at the orders of 1 year back, so earlier it used to take time, correct, for to load the orders in the last 1 year. But nowadays, if you look at it, it does not take much time. So in order to make the things faster, so there are some sorting techniques, searching techniques. There are some data structures called trees, graph, and then linked list, stack, queue, sorting techniques, graph. So all of these things will be used. So data structures is something in which we can store the data and then process the data accordingly. So data structure, using the data structures, like in order to implement these data structures, we can use any programming language. So you can write a data structure using a C language, you can Python, Core Java, anything. Okay. So when in order to learn the data structure, you need to have the knowledge of at least one programming language. It is not mandatory to have the Java programming knowledge. At least if you know the C language, then also you can write the data structures program. Okay. Now coming to the advantage of having the data structures. So there are some different companies in the organization, like uh, product-based companies, service-based companies, and then consulting companies. Okay. So product-based companies are nothing but, see, if you take service-based companies, for example, if you take TCS, in TCS there are around 5 lakh employees, correct? So for all these 5 lakh employees will work for different clients. So TCS is going to get a project from different clients. So TCS may have a client called SBI, HDFC, ICICI, like that. Okay, that means it is like they are getting they are going and talking to all the clients, whatever they need, and they are going to get a client project, and then employees will be working under the project. So once the project is over, you will be moved on to some other project. In the meantime, you are on bench. So that means it is not a they are providing the services to the people. Okay. Now, when it comes to the product-based company, okay. For example, if you look at how many of you guys have attended the data DBS interview, Development Bank of Singapore, or JP Morgan, or Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and or else Open Text. How many of have you guys attended the interview for these companies? Yeah. So if you attend these companies, what this JP Morgan or Bank of America or Development Bank of Singapore, these companies are called as product-based company. Or even if it is a Google, if you take Google, Google is also a product-based company, Facebook, LinkedIn, all this, because they are not providing the services to some other third-party clients. So if, for example, if I take Google, YouTube is also a product of Google. Google search is also a product of Google. What they are doing, they are working on the Google search to make it faster. They're working on the YouTube to make it faster. If you take the JP Morgan is a bank. So what they do internally, they have a credit card. Every bank will have a credit card, savings account, consumer banking, home loan department, right? So these are the products of the bank. So they are trying to develop their own software, correct? So that means they are not providing the software solutions to others. They are trying to concentrate on their product only. That's where these product-based companies will not be providing the solutions to other outside people. They are developing their own product. Whenever you're developing their own product, for example, if you're developing uh, if you're working for a bank, and nowadays, if you get a credit card which has some benefits, can I say easily everyone will try to get that credit card? For example, if you're taking a credit card which gives you, if you spend around 5,000 per month, if you are going to get a movie tickets or Zomato coupon for 1,000 rupees, will the people will be interested on the new card, or will they use the old card? So I'm taking one example. Assume that there is a company called X, or for example, let us take HDFC Bank is there. So they are issuing a new credit card. In that new credit card, one offer is there. For example, if you spend every month, if you spend for 5,000 rupees, you are going to get a voucher of Zomato for 1,000 rupees. Okay, and you can buy the food whatever you want on the Zomato. If this is a criteria, everyone will use this credit card only, right? Even though they do not have the HDFC credit card, will they apply for the new HDFC credit card? You can respond your response in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that means, and they will stop using their own old card, right? Now, in that way, can I say that HDFC will get the new customers, and then their customers? See, once you get a HDFC credit card, slowly you will like the bank services. Then can you say that you will get a savings account also? And then slowly you will get open the FD, fixed deposits also. Now, if you have a fixed deposit and if you have a savings account, what happens? You keep all your money with the bank. So what the bank will do? They take that money and then give it to the home loan. See, for you FD, they'll give you 4% or 5% interest. But if the same money, if it is utilized for the home loan, for example, if some other customer is taking a home loan, what they will do? They'll give the money for the interest. At that time, home loan interest will be around nowadays it is 8.5%, right? So that means the 3.5%. See what the HDFC is doing, taking your money, which is in the fixed deposit, and they are using that money to give some home loan to some other person, and they are earning 3.5% interest without doing, and this is not their money, right? So that means for all these banks, what is the important? The customer base. The more customers you have, the more revenue you will get. The more revenue you get, the more business you do. The more you business you do, the more profits you will get. So this is what. Now, whenever you are introducing a new credit card, can I say that this is a separate product you are introducing? Whenever you are introducing this product, see if they are giving you this offer, but if this card is having so many failures, when I say failures, whenever you use this card, if the payment is not happening, what can I say that it will provide you the negative feedback? All the previous customer also will be gone from the HDFC, correct? Yes or no, guys? That means, see, whenever you are developing, see, idea is good, but whenever you are implementing, it should be fast. There should not be any failure mechanisms, everything, correct? So now this is called a product. Now, whenever this product is developed by a product-based companies, they'll make sure that they don't do the hurry-burry. They will make sure that everything is going proper, and you are providing a good product to the clients. Whereas service-based company also does that, but service-based company, there is an agreement between TCS and then the bank. So TCS has to give some product to the bank. So that may be a faulty. Okay, but here whenever you're developing your own product, then you will make sure that it is not faulty. So that's where these product based companies will concentrate more on the reliability, error free code, it should work fast, all those things. So whenever, in order to make sure that what the product based company interviews will ask you, data structures is something in which you can store the data. So whenever you go for a product based company, that's where you expect the questions on the data structure, because they are working on a product. To make everything is data structures are something which through which you can provide a dynamic programming or efficient way of writing the code, fastness, everything you can do. So that's where these questions comes into the picture. Okay. Now, whenever you crack a product-based company, automatically you will get a salary of 20 to 25 lakhs for experience between 3 to 6 years experience. So whenever you go for service-based company, maximum they can offer you up to 15 lakhs. Okay. But you can see if you learn data structures, are you able to getting profit? Yes. Okay. So that is the advantage of learning the data structures, not only your knowledge wise, and it also gives you to get the best salary in the industry. Okay. So now under this data structures only, there are some techniques called sorting techniques. Sorting techniques. So this is a free demo, what you call free class in which you are going to learn one of the sorting technique called merge sort. How many of you have heard this merge sort name? Might be you might have heard this in your college. If you are from electronic computers background, you might have studied this one in the BSc or BTech or something, right? How many of you have heard? Yeah. So I see that you can respond your hand. Sorry, you can respond your response in the chat because there are only around 150 people, right? If you try to speak, then it's a problem, right? We cannot understand. So put your response in the chat. I'm going to look at the chat. Okay. So now merge sort, we used to butify the code. See, merge sort, everyone knows that it follows the divide conquer algorithm, something. We used to butify the code, right? Whenever we are in the engineering or BSc, in the exam, we know that for sure this merge sort question will be asked, and we used to butify the code. Am I right? Do you guys agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we used to butify the code. So, but the problem is whenever you butify something, there may be a possibility that you might miss something and the entire program may go wrong, correct? So now let us see how does the merge sort will work. What is the algorithm for a merge sort? And then how can I write a program? So we are not going to look at, we are now with the, if you know the concept, you don't need to butify. That is what I'm going to explain in this class. Now let us look at, so merge sort will work on the principle of two-way merging. Merge sort will work on the principle of two-way merging. So just remember this statement. Merge sort will work on the principle of two-way merging. Now let us see what is a two-way merging. Okay. Assume that I have two array list or arrays. I have two arrays, two sorted arrays. The input is C. For example, there will be one question. Two sorted arrays are given to you. Two sorted arrays are given to you. Write a program to merge these two sorted arrays. Merge two sorted arrays. This is a question is given to you. How can we do it? Now let us see that. Now here, this is one array. This is the array A, which is having, as I mentioned that it is saying, we are saying that this is sorted array. Sorted in the sense ascending order I'm following. So that means this is a 0th index, this is the first index, this is second index, third index, and fourth index. Now I have an element called 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Can I say that this is sorted? Array E is sorted. Now I have another sorted array called B. Yeah, whoever is not speaking, please go on mute. So this array B is also an array which is having the index called 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let us take one more element also, 5. Now let us take different elements like 1, 2, 8, 13, 15, 17. Now, so this whatever I am explaining, write a program to merge two sorted arrays. This is a question that is asked in the Microsoft interview. Okay. So the question is, write a program to merge the two sorted arrays. This question is asked in the Microsoft interview. Now, so here we have a two inputs. What is the one array? A, another array is B. Now, if I have to merge these two, and so that means I should get an output as an array. So what is the length of A? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Length is 5. Okay. A. What is the length of B? 6. Now I want to merge A and B array. Then can I say that my C array length should be 11? 5 plus 6, it should be 11. Okay, 11. And how the C array should look like, that is also should be sorted. So now the question is here, write a program to merge the two sorted arrays, and the resultant array should also be a sorted array. So that is a question that is asked in the Microsoft interview. Do you guys understand the question, guys? Please respond in the chat. First, understanding the question in the data structures is very important. Okay, now the question is, the input is given to you are two sorted arrays. Now write a program to merge the two sorted arrays. And after merging, the resultant array also should be a sorted array. Now, can I say that, see, if I after merging means, leave about how to do the merge, we will do later. So resultant array also should be sorted means, see, what out of these three, which is smaller? 1. So the resultant array should look like this: 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. This is my result. I want to get this result. Now, in order to get this result, they're asking you to write an algorithm, and then they're asking you to write a program. So if this is a question, does anyone has any idea? You can put it in the chat. Don't speak, please. Please mute yourself. Your is not. Please, since there are many people, please don't speak. If you want to provide the solution, put it in the chat. Now let me tell you the simplest way. Okay. Now, so this is a sorted array, and the inputs are both are sorted arrays. Now, in order to get this one, now let us look at first now. So let's remove these elements. Okay. Okay. Now I know that A is size is 5, B size is 6, total level. The resultant array size should be 11, because resultant should have the same elements than A and B. Okay, done. Now, in order to do the comparisons, or in order to this one, what we will do is, let us compare these two elements. Let me take the different color. Now, let me compare these two. 3 and 1. Which one is smaller? 1. So let me move this 1 into the resultant array. Done. Now, because I have moved it, then what I will do? I'll compare this 3 with a 2. Because I have done with a 1, so I'm going down. Okay. Now 3 and 2, which is smaller? 2. I will move the small 2 to the resultant array. Done. Now 3 and 8. Now in this 3 and 8, which is smaller? 3. Now I will move the 3 to the resultant array. Done. Now since I moved the 3, now I will go down. Now this is still 8, 5 and 8. Out of this 5 and 8, which is smaller? 5. So I will move 5 here. Now done. Now let us take 7, because again I have moved 5, so I am going down. 7 and 8. Okay. Now if I take 7 and 8, which is smaller? 7. I will move. Then down. Now that means whichever element you are moving it, the array, resultant array, you have to come down, because I completed that element. Now 9 and 8, which is smaller? 8. Move 8. Now done. Now let us move here down. Now 9 and 13, which is smaller? 9. Move it. Okay. Now 11 and 13, which is smaller? 11. Done. Now can I say that I have completed the elements in the array? Yes. So there is no more elements. Now can I copy directly 13, 15, 17, because my input is a sorted array. Now 13, 15, 17. Am I able to get the resultant array is also in a sorted order? Please provide your response. Am I able to get it? Yes. So this is a algorithm for the question. Now this kind of a merging is here. How many arrays am I merging? Here A is one array and B is array. These are the two arrays. Two arrays, two sorted arrays. The input, see here you need to understand that what is the input? Input is two sorted arrays. These two sorted arrays I am merging into a resultant array. That means since here how many How many arrays we are merging? 2 arrays. Hence, this concept is called as two-way merging. This concept is called as two-way merging. Okay. Now, let me ask you one more question. Okay. So instead of 2 arrays, let us write a program to merge 3 sorted arrays. Okay. For example, I have this 1 array, 2 array, 3 array, A, B, C. When they ask a question to merge 2 arrays, there may be a possibility to ask a question merge 3 arrays, correct? Now 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17, 18. So these 3 arrays are sorted. Now interviewer may ask you the question called write a program to merge these 3 sorted arrays, and then resultant array should also be a sorted. If I want to do this, what is the size here? 5. What is the size here? 4. What is the size here? 4. My resultant array D should be 5 plus 4 plus 4, which is nothing but 13. Okay. Now, if I have to do, what should I do? Can I say that I have to compare these 3 elements first? Out of these 3 elements, which is the smaller? 1. So 1 I will move. Then which I have moved? This one. So let us go beyond this one. Now that means next I will compare 8 to 5. Now out of this 8 to 5, which is smaller? 2. Move the 2. Done. Now wait, I will go down. 8, 3, 5. I will move 3. Now then 8, 4, 5. I will move 4. Done. Now can I say that this array is completed? Done. Now next what you need to compare? Only these 2 arrays, because B is completed. 8 and 5, which is smaller? 5. Then I will, so I will go here. 8 and 6, which is smaller? 6. 8 and 17, which is smaller? 8. So then 9 and 17, 9. 10 and 17, 10. 11, 15, 17, 18. This is how I will write. So this here, in this example, how many arrays we are merging? 3 arrays. Hence, this is called as three-way merging. Okay. So if you are merging n arrays, then that concept is called as n-way merging. Okay. But can I say, see, doing the comparisons of 3 elements is easy. Okay. But can I say that if you have 4 arrays, can I say that comparing the 4 elements, is it difficult or not? Comparing the 4 elements, is it difficult? Yes. So whenever you are having the same values, no problem. In the result, whenever there is the same value, you can use any of the array and you can move the resultant array. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Now, whenever we are having the 4-way merging or 5-way merging, that means uh, comparing the 3 arrays values or 4 array values, it is difficult. So what is the other way to perform this activity? So now I have 3 arrays. So instead of comparing 3 elements like this, what I will do, I know 2-way merging. 2-way merging means what? These 2 arrays I will merge and I will create a resultant array. Look at here. Now what I will do, I have A and B, these 2 arrays. Can I merge these 2 and create one array? 5 plus 4. Total this, I will merge these 2 A and B and will create a resultant array which will have the 9 elements. Okay. And then I have a C array, right? Then C. Now see, after merging A and B, I have one array and C array. Now how many arrays I have? 2. Again, can I do the 2-way merging again? Yes. So the best way to do the n-way merging is by applying the 2-way merging multiple times. So if you have 4 arrays, for example, if I have 4 arrays, okay. So instead of comparison of these elements will be very difficult. You have to write many if else condition, right? But how can I do this one, this merging? First, these 2 arrays I will merge. I will create one resultant array. These 2 arrays I will merge and I will create resultant array. Now, how many resultant arrays are there? 2. Can I merge again? Can I get the resultant array? Yes. So this is how 2-way merging will work. Okay. Now, what is a 2-way merging? In 2-way merging, what do we do is what is the prerequisite to apply the 2-way merging? 2 arrays should be in a sorted order. 2 arrays should be in a sorted order. Now, A is a sorted array, B is a sorted array, and then comparison. So if we have the 3 arrays, you can compare the 3 elements, but it is a difficult. So what I will do, if I have 3 or more than arrays, first 2 arrays, I will create one resultant array. Second 2 arrays, I will create one resultant array. And at the end, these 2 arrays will be created into another resultant array. So this is a concept of 2-way merging. the prerequisite to apply the two-way merging is the given two array should be in a sorted order. Okay. I hope you guys understood the concept. Provide your response in the chat, please. There may be a possibility of duplicate elements is also there, then it shouldn't be a problem, because whenever you have a duplicate element, for example, in A array you have a 2 element and B array you have a 2 element. Whenever you are comparing 2 equal to 2 or 2 less than 2, the condition fails and you will move it, right? Anyway, we are moving the element. The resultant array also, see, I am not saying that in the resultant array shouldn't have a duplicate, right? It can have a duplicate. So because your arrays are having a duplicate, so for example, let us take here 3. Okay. Now let us take here 2. And then let us take here 3. Now if the case 3 less, first I will compare 3 and 2, which is smaller, 2, I will move. Let us take this is not there, 2 I have moved. Now 3 and 3, which is smaller, we do not know. Correct? Whenever you do not know, you will write a condition if A less than B. If condition is true, you will go. Else it will go, right? That means here, whenever it is going to else, either you move this element or you do move this element. Whatever you move, can I say that if I'm moving this element, done, one element is done, I will go next. Now 3 and 8, which is smaller 3. Again, my resultant array will have 3 twice, correct? So even if it has a duplicate element, that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Now I hope you understand the concept. Now let us look at the program. Now how can I convert these comparisons into a program? Okay. Now if you look at array is A, B array, what are the two arrays? A. And now let me take, whenever, how can we iterate over the array? We will write a for loop and we'll take one variable, correct? Int I equal to 0, I less than a dot length, I plus plus. This is how we generally iterate over a loop. Now what I will do, for A, I am taking a variable called I. For B, I am taking a variable called J. Let me take the different color. Okay, for A, I am taking the variable called I. For B, I am taking the variable called J. For C, I am taking a variable called K. Okay. Now, let me write. What am I doing? A is the array name. From the array, how can you get a value? How can you get a data? A of I, correct? A of 0, A of 1, something like that, correct? Now, what am I doing? If A is array, now first I will start I equal to 0, J equal to 0, because why am I taking the 0? Array starts with a 0 index in Java. Array starts with a 0 index in Java. Am I right? Okay. Yeah. So now array starts with a 0th index. Now let us look at what am I doing? I'm comparing these two elements, right? Let me go back to the example 1, 2 only. Okay. 1, 2. Now let us take example 1. See, what am I doing? I'm comparing 3 and 1. I'm comparing, which is smaller? 1. I'm moving it to the resultant array. Now that means I'm doing the comparison. That means A of 0 element, I'm comparing with a B of 0 element. Okay. Now in order to do this one, what I will do, if condition, right? If A of 0 is less than B of 0. Okay. Now, whichever is smaller, then that I'm moving into the resultant array, correct? Then which you see, if the condition is true, which is a smaller element? A of 0 element is a smaller element. Or you can also write like this. Now, here in this scenario, what is the A of 0? 3. 3 is greater than 1. Is it true? Yes. If the condition is true, which element are you moving? 1. That means B of 0, you are moving it to the C of 0. See, array C. At which position you are moving? C. Now, C of 0 equal to B of 0. Okay. Now, but here, are you stopping with the 0th element only? No. Once it is done, you are making the variable to down, correct? So you are going for a second position. Now, in order to make it as a dynamic, what I will do, instead of taking the index value, can I take I value? Because index starts with 0, I will put A of I, B of I, C of I, B of I. So that means now C, sorry, for A it is I variable, for B I am taking a J, for C I am taking a K. Now all are say now 0 is done. Now can I say that once this is completed, I am moving down. So can I say that K plus plus I need to do? And which element I am incremented? So second element will go into the first position. So K plus plus. At the same time, can I also do J plus plus? Because why am I doing J plus plus? I have to go to the position 1. So I'm doing the J plus plus. Now, whoever is not speaking, please go on mute. Yeah, thanks. So now, can I say that, so there may be a possibility of else condition also. Okay. For example, the scenario is like in here, instead of 1, you have a 4. Okay. If I have 4, 3 greater than 4. Is it true? False. It becomes false. Whenever it is false, can I say that it will go to the else block? Yes. Now, whenever it is false, which element you are moving? You have to move 3, correct? Because 3 is the smaller out of 3 and 4, which is small. 3 is smaller. 3, you have to move it to the C. Now, can I say that C of K equal to A of I and then K plus plus I plus plus, done. K plus plus I plus plus, done. Now, this is for one iteration, but I want to do this logic for all the elements. Now, in order to do the logic for all the elements, I have to go for a while loop condition. It can be a while loop or for loop, correct? Let me take while till when I have to do. What is the length? Till the length of the array, correct? So I am taking I am starting with a 0. I less than or equal to length of array. This length of array, let me take m equal to a dot length. Okay. Now n equal to b dot length. Now can I say that till the length of the array I need to do? Yes, I less than or equal to a dot length. Okay. And j less than or equal to b dot length. Okay. Equal to is also not needed, less than. Okay, done. Now, because we are starting with a 0. Now, can I say that this loop will be repeated till the length of the, till one of the condition is satisfied? Am I right? Hope you guys understand. Everyone, please respond please respond in the chat. We are going to write the program in the Eclipse as well. Don't worry. Please provide your response in the chat. Okay. So now let us move forward. Now, once this condition is break, see here, whenever you are comparing 11 and 13, 11 is smaller, you are moving the 11, done. Now, after comparing the 11, can I say that there are no elements? Now I have written condition, look at here. I equal to 5, 5 less than length is 5. It will become false. Like 5 less than 5, is it true? No, false. That means it will break the loop. Now, once the loop is broken, can I say that these 3 elements are keep as is only? Now, do I have any other elements to compare in the A array for these 3 elements? No. Then I can copy all these elements as is because this is a sorted array. All these elements you can copy as is to the resultant array. For that reason, we are writing another while loop. Wherever I is there, wherever j is there, just copy the elements. There may be a possibility that in this scenario, B array is having a more elements, but there may be a possibility that A array can have a more elements. You do not know at which point of time which array is having more elements, correct? So, but whatever the leftover element, you just need to copy it to the resultant array. Don't worry, let me write the program so that you will understand. Okay, let me write. So I'm writing a program in the Eclipse. Okay. Now let us take 2 arrays and then we'll do the debugging as well so that you will understand. But you need to put your concentration. Two-way merging. So I'm writing a method name called as two-way merging. Let me write main method. What is the prerequisite for the two-way merging? We need to have the 2 sorted arrays. Let me take 2 arrays. I'm taking the smaller length. Okay. 3, 5, 6, 8. I'm taking smaller elements. Okay. Now let me take another array B. Let me take 1, 2, 7, 9, 10. Okay. Now I'm taking these 2 arrays. Now I wanted to write two-way merging. Let me write one static method void two-way merge. What does the two-way merge will take? 2 arrays, correct? Let me take int A, int B. I hope you are able to see my screen and you are following me. I'm writing the program, right? Are you guys following me? What am I writing? Okay. Now, Once this is done, now what I should do first, I have to take the length of the A array, correct? How can I get the length of the array? Int m equal to a dot length. Done. Now int n equal to b dot length. Done. Now what this two-way merge should return? Array which is merged, correct? Now instead of what I will do, I will return the int array. Okay. Don't worry about that. Both the arrays are having the same value. We'll take that scenario. Let me take the scenario called 6. Don't worry. Let's just have your patience and then till the program I write it. Okay. Now, see what is my intention? I need to compare. Now, in order to compare, what are we doing? We are taking I equal to 0. There are three variables: j equal to 0 and k equal to 0. Done. Now, why am I using this I? For I will use, see, whenever you have an array, in order to iterate over the array, you need to have 0, 1, 2, 3. So for that purpose, I'm using array. Let me use if a of I, which is nothing but a of I, is greater than b of j. Now, in this scenario, let us take what is the value of I? 0. What is the value of j? 0. Now, what is a of 0 from this array? Can someone ping in the chat? What is a of 0? Which is nothing but 3. What is b of 0? Which is nothing but 1. 3 greater than 1. Is it true? Yes. Now, whenever it is true, now, whenever you are merging, what is the resultant array? Should also be a sorted. Sorted means lesser value should come first. Out of these true values, which is a lesser value? 1. This 1 is presented in which array? B array. That means, what is my resultant array? I will take the resultant array as int k equal to int k array equal to new int of, what is the size I will put? I will put m plus n, because the array should be the size of m plus n. Okay. Now do I have k? Okay, k is already there. So let me put x. My resultant array is x. Okay. Now what I will do? I have to move x of I equal to smaller element. Out of this condition, which is a smaller element? B of 0, correct? Now what I will do, instead of 0, because my j is 0, so I'm putting j. Done. Now next time whenever you do, so this is how you do it. Okay. Now, for example, if you have 1 here and 3 here, if this is the condition, what is this will happen? A of I is nothing but, A of 0 is nothing but 1 greater than, B of 0 is nothing but 3. Is 1 greater than 3? Is it true? No. Whenever it is true, it will go to the false, else block. In the else block, out of these two elements, which is smaller? A of I is smaller. So now can I say that I have to move A of I into the resultant array? Yes, X of I equal to A of I. Okay, done. Now, this is good for one comparison. Now, but I have to do this comparison. I have to do this comparison to the all the arrays, correct? All the elements in the array. Now, how can I iterate over all the elements in the array? How can I iterate over all the elements in the array? Yeah, guys, sorry, this is X of k, correct? You guys are right. My mistake. Okay. Now how can I iterate over the all the elements of the array? So I can use any for loop or while loop, correct? Let me use while loop. I can use anything, guys. Okay. While I less than or less than m and j less than n. What is m and n? Length of the arrays, respective arrays. Now I'm putting the open bracket and then close bracket here. Let me now here let us look at here. Now when I equal to 0, what you are doing? Let me come back here. 3 here and then 1 here. Now what is the condition? A of 0 is nothing but 3 greater than 1. Is it true? Yes. Now x of 0, now whenever it is true, what I am doing? X of 0, which element I am moving? B of j. B of j is nothing but 1. X of 0 is 1. Done. Now can I say that so still the condition will be true? Now what I need to do? I have to increment the I value. If I am not incrementing, I will every time stay as on the same position, right? I have to increment the values. Yes or no? So since I am moving the B value, so I will increment the B value. That means j plus plus, comma, k plus plus. Okay. Now here, since I'm moving the I value, so I will do I plus plus, comma, K plus plus. So now let us debug the code. Now let us debug this code. Okay. Now let me add the array return statement. Return X. Okay. Now the error is gone. Let me call this method two-way merge A comma B. Now let me put int C equal to. Okay, done. Now let me start the debugging. Right click, debug as Java application. Okay. Now if I debug, see what is the length of A? 4. What is the length of B? 5. Now in the resultant array, I should have how many elements? 5 plus 4, 9 elements. So that is what I am creating a, see, whenever you are creating an array in the Java, you need to provide the size. What is the size I'm providing? 4 plus 5, which is nothing but 9. Okay. Now my resultant array, see, look at X is, since it is an int array, all are having 0. Now I have to do the merging. How am I doing the merging? What is I value? 0. 0 less than 4 and then 0 less than 5. Is it true? Yes, it will come inside. Now what I'm doing? What am I doing? A of I value is 0. A of 0 what? A of 0 is nothing but 3. You are comparing with a B of 0. 1. 3 greater than 1. Is it true? Yes. Then what are you guys doing? I'm moving the J value to the X. Look at here. Now X is populated with a 1. Now next element where I should put into this location. This location is nothing but what is the index? 1. In order to get this 1, so I'm doing the plus plus, J plus plus, I K plus plus. Done. Now here, if you look at the diagram, so let me see here, whenever you are comparing, what is the diagram I have written here? Okay. So what is the arrays? 3, 5, 6, 8. 3, 5, 6, 8. Done. Okay. Now 1, 2, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 6, 9, 10. Now, first I have compared these two. Done. Which is smaller? 1. 1 I moved to the resultant array. Done. 1 I have moved. Look at here. In the X also resultant array, the 1 is present. Done. Now, can I say that I have to down make the value to the down? Now I have to compare 3 and 2, right? Now, how can I make it 2? Look at here. J is also incremented. Now J is holding the B value. Now let us debug it. Now, say J value, if you look at 1 less than 5, yes, it is true. Now what I am comparing, A of I value is still 0. Okay. A of 0 is nothing but 3 and B of J value is nothing but 1. B of 1. What is the B of 1? 2. Now, am I doing the 3 and 2 comparisons? Yes. Now, out of that, which is smaller? 2. Then move the 2 to the X. Okay, look at here. Am I see? 2 is moved. Now, the K value is incremented again. J value will be incremented. Okay. Now, let us do it again. Now, so this is done. Now, let's go to the diagram. Now, what is the next over 3 and 6? Out of 3 and 6, which is smaller? 3. Now I have to move, right? Now let us look at whether this condition will be true or not. A of I value is 0. A of 0 is nothing but 3. And B of 2, 6. 3 is greater than 6. Is it true? No, it will go to the else part. Look at here. Whenever it is going to the else part, which element is smaller out of these two guys? A of I is smaller. So now look at here. A of I am moving it to the X of K. K value is nothing but what? 2. That means at the second index, I am putting the A value. Look at here. See, what is my resultant array? 1, 2, 3. Because since it is smaller, I will move 3, right? Done, I will go down, right? Now let us do the complete debug. Now it will be compared with a 5 because A of 2 is nothing but 5 and then 6, which is smaller 5. So I will move the 5. Okay, done. Okay, now let us do further. Once let me execute this program. whenever it is break, I wanted to tell you one reason, one extra code we need to add, why we are need to add. Let us see that. Okay. Now, whenever I am returning, look at here, the condition is done. Now, see how many elements are present in A? 4. How many elements are present in B? 5. Total elements should be in the resultant array should be 9, correct? But if you look at this one, if you look at, see, this is the program. If you think that two-way merging, see, it is doing the merge of 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 6. See, look at here. Whenever there are two elements are common in the same array, one you will move and one it will come, right? The resultant array should also have the duplicates. Done. Now 8. Which element is missing? Can I say that 9 and 10 are missing? Yes or no? In the resultant array, 9 and 10 are missing. Yes. The reason for that is this while loop is breaking. At least whenever you are any one of the length is missed, this while loop will break. Okay. Now, see, that means whenever you're, what I'm trying to say is here 3 and 6 you will compare. 3 is smaller, you will move. Done. Now 5 and 6 you will compare. Which is smaller? 5. You will move 5. Then you will move down. Now here 6 and 6. So is it smaller? No, 1 6 will go either this side or this side, anything. Okay. Now you will go down. Now 6 and 8, which is smaller? Again, this 6, it will come here. Then 9 and 8, then 8 will be moved. Now, can I say that A is completed? Can I say that my I value is reached to the end of the array? Am I right? Did I reach the end of the array in this scenario? Guys, provide your response in the chat. Did I reach the end of the array? Yes. Now, whenever I reach the end of the array, so do I see, in order to move this one, I need every time in order to move the value, I need to compare. But here there are no values to compare. Now, can I say that directly? Can I copy these leftover elements as is 9 and 10? Correct. Whenever the condition is broken, whatever the elements are there, can I add it to the resultant array? Yes, because there are no more elements to compare. Yes. So how can I do that? Now let us look at here. Let me write here. In order to copy, what I will do, j less than n. If the j less than n, let me copy the same code here. See, I do. So when in some scenarios, one in this scenario, B array is having a more elements, but there may be a possibility that A array also can have a more elements, right? See, whatever may be the array has more elements. What am I doing? I'm writing a while loop to whichever the, see here, for I less than m, a of I, okay, and I plus plus. That means, see, this condition. Now let us run this code again. Now let me start the debugging again. Okay. Now here, now let me come back here directly. Let me come back here. Okay. Okay. Now here, whenever you come here means, see, you have completed 8 and 9, 8 you have moved, done. Now what is the J position? 0, 1, 2, 3. So now 3 and 4 you need to copy, correct? Now let's look at here. See, what is the J value? 3. Now what is the size? 5. So that means third index and fourth index you need to copy. So I'm moving that element. Look at here. Third element and fourth element. See, x of k is nothing but, see, look at 9 is copied. Now 10 will be copied. So that means whichever the length that whichever the element that are left over, I'm copying as is. Get done. Now you might be asking the question, sir, A is already completed. Why did you write the code? Correct. Now A is already reached to the end of the loop. So now here, what is the I value? 4. What is the size? 4. Will it go inside 4 less than 4? Is it true? Will it go inside? That means, so why am I writing this code now? You might say that in this example, this code is not needed. Yes. But the thing is, whenever the input is given, can you say that always B will have the more elements? No, there may be a possibility that A array also can have the more elements. B array also can have the more elements, right? Are you guys able to see my screen? Yes. So in the real scenario, we do not know which array can have more elements. So that's the reason I am writing the code for both. But for example, in this scenario, we have reached the end of the A array. So there is no need to do the comparisons again. So that means it will 4 less than 4. Will it go inside? No. That means there is no harm in writing this kind of a code. Let's see now. Whenever I'm returning X, look at here, C. Now let me do F6. See, is my resultant array sorted? Is my resultant array sorted or not? Okay, it is sorted. Even if I have a duplicates, am I getting the sorted array or not? There were some students who asked about the duplicates. Hope you guys understood. So even if it is a duplicate, it doesn't matter, correct? Now, so I hope everyone understood this. Please, I see only some responses. Can everyone respond in the chat, please, if you understand? Quickly. If you respond, when we'll go to the next part of the merge sort. Is it easy, guys? Now, writing the code for the two-way merging, is it easy? Yes. Okay. Now, if you want, you can replace this while loop with a for loop. Okay. Now, how can I write a for loop? I will just write for I equal to 0, I less than m. So for loop will take 3 elements. So is it mandatory to provide all the 3? No, I don't put a increment operations. Correct. I can write like this for loop. But if you want, you can write a if loop or like while loop as well. Okay. Now let us look at. So this is about a two-way merging. Now, so if you remember in the starting, I told that merge sort will work on the principle of two-way merging. Do you remember? Let us come back here. So can I say that merge sort will work on the principle of two-way merging? In order to apply the two-way merging, what is the minimum prerequisite? We need to have the two sorted arrays. Okay. We need to have the two sorted arrays. Now in the interview, when they are asking you to ask the merge sort question, what they will give you? They will give you one array, correct? They will give you one array of numbers like this. Okay. Assume that they are giving 8, 3, 2, 1, 10. Is the given array sorted? Answer my question. Is the given array sorted? No. The given array is not sorted, right? Now they will ask you in the interview, write a merge sort program to sort this array into a sorted array. Is this a question asked in the interview or not? Does anyone has faced it? Have you guys faced this kind of a question? Write a program to sort the array using a merge sort. Write a program to sort the given array using merge sort. Right now, so if you remember the statement I told, merge sort will work on the principle of two-way merging. But in order to apply the two-way merging, I need two sorted arrays. How many arrays are present here? Only one array, correct? But is it sorted? No. Then what we will do is, we will split the array into two arrays. So here, what see array index starts with 0. What is the right position? I am taking two positions, left and right. Left is nothing but 0th index, right is nothing but a length of the array. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now what I will do? 0 plus 5 by 2. Middle element equal to 0 plus 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is nothing but 2. Now what I am doing? 0. Now I am splitting the array into two arrays. Now let us see. The given array is split. I am splitting into two arrays. Why am I splitting? Because I want to apply the two-way merging. The prerequisite for the applying the two-way merging is two sorted arrays should be present. But in the given, there is only one array, which is also not sorted. I'm trying to make it sorted by splitting. Now I'm splitting 0, 1, 2, which 0, 1, 2 indexes into one array, 8, 3, 2. Now I'm splitting 1, 10 into another array. Okay, done. How many arrays I have now? Two arrays. But now can I apply the two-way merging now? Can I apply the two-way merging now? No, because the prerequisite is two-way merging requires two arrays, but two arrays should be sorted. See, this is sorted, but is this sorted? For example, if I'm giving you 10, 1, 10, 1. Now, are these sorted arrays? No. Then again split the, see, you have to do the split the array into half until you reach a sorted arrays. Now, let's split it. Let me again 0 plus 2 by 2. 0 plus 2 by 2, which is nothing but 1. That means 0 and 0 to 1 is one array, 8, 3. and 2 is another array. Okay. Now 10 is one array, 1 is one array. Okay. Now I can say, see here, in this array, how many elements are there? 1. In this array, 1 element. In this array, 1 element. Okay, I can say that these 3 are sorted, because whenever you have only one element in the array, there is no, if you have more than one element in the array, then only you can say that whether it is sorted or not. When you have one element in the array, can I say that that is sorted by default? Yes. Now let me split this into a individual arrays. Okay. Let me make it 8, 3, 2, 10, 1. Now can I say that the given array I have splitted into the individual arrays? Now can I say that all these arrays are sorted? Guys, respond. Can I say that all these individual arrays are sorted now? Yes. Now I have 5 arrays. Now can I go for 5-way merging, or can I go for 2-way merging? 5-way merging means you have to write a lot of code. But what I will do, I will do 2-way merging. How can I do the 2-way merging? 8 and 3, you merge. What is the resultant array? 3, 8. Done. 2 and 10, you do the merge. What is the resultant array? 2, 10. Keep 1 as is, because it's only single array. Now, can I do the merging of these 2 elements? Yes. So see here, 2 element. Resultant array will have 4 elements, right? Now, see, what is the sorted array? 2, 3, 8, 10. And then 1, keep 1 as is. Okay. Now again, can I apply the 2-way merging? Yes. Now what is the resultant array? 1, 2, 3, 8, 10. Now did I get the output as a sorted array? Did I get the output as a sorted array? Yes or no? Yes. This is what merge sort. Now you know that merge sort works on the principle of divide conquer, correct? Now what is divide conquer? So why are we going for a divide conquer? The first thing is merge sort works on the principle of 2-way merging. In order to apply the 2-way merging, we need 2 sorted arrays. But the given array is containing only one array. How can I make it as a sorted array? What I am doing? I am splitting the entire array into 2 arrays. How can I do? How am I doing? So I'm taking the one pointer, like one variable low is 0, starting index position. Right is nothing but a length. Now I'm trying to find out middle element. Middle element equal to low plus r by 2. That means 5 plus 5, 0 plus 5 by 2, 2. That means 0 to 2, I'm creating one array. 3 to 4, I'm creating another array. Done. But there may be a possibility that still these arrays are not sorted. So when can I say that the given arrays are sorted? I have to split the arrays into a individual arrays. Whenever I can say, whenever the individual arrays are done, I can say that there are no elements, right? Only individual array. I can say that these elements are sorted now. All these are sorted arrays. Then I will apply the 2-way merging. Here 1 2-way merging, 1 2-way merging, here 1 2-way merging, here 1 2-way merging. And then I got the entire array as a sorted array. Hope you guys understand the concept. Guys, hope you understood. Is it easy now, merge sort? Do you need to buttify the code? Guys, please everyone respond. Yes. Now here, let me give you, let me go, you guys know Wikipedia, right? So let us look at in the Wikipedia. I'm opening the website, Wikipedia. Merge sort in Wikipedia. I wanted to show you one link here. See, Vidya Limatro. Sorry for not spelling the name correctly. So how can you know your question is, how can you know that the arrays are sorted? So for example, in the array, if you have 2 elements, you know whether it's which one is smaller, which one is higher. But in the example that I told, what am I doing? I am splitting the given array into individual arrays. That means this is one array, this is one array. Now here, can I say that this is sorted because you have only one element? If you have more than one element, you can say that whether it's sorted or not sorted. But you have one element only in the array. In the entire array size is 1 and you have only one element. Can I say that it is sorted? Yes or no? I don't have anything to compare. That is how we are doing. Hope you understand, Vidya. Yeah. So now let me show. See, guys. Now let us carefully concentrate on this. How does the merge sort is working? Look at the diagram over here. Look at here. There, these are the four numbers. See, they are splitting into two. Again two. Again they will split. See now. Look at here. Individual arrays are splitted. Now, can I say that all these arrays are sorted? Now they are applying the two-way merging. Look at here. See, then again 3 and 1 they will apply the two-way merging. 1, 3. Then 8 and 7 two-way merging. 7, 8. Right? Now earlier 8 arrays are there. Now it becomes 4 arrays, correct? Now these 4 arrays they will make into the 2 arrays. Look at here. 5 1 will be compared 1, and then 5 3 will be compared 3, and then 5 6 will come as is. Okay. Now let us look at here. 7 to 2 compares 2 will come, 7 and 4 will compare 4 will come, and 7 8 will come. Okay. Now rest of the array 1 and 2 will be compared. Look at here. 1 2 compare 1 will come, then 2 3 will be compared 2 will come, 3 4 will be compared 3 will come, 4 and 5 4 will come, 5 and 7 5 will come, 6 and 7 6 will come, and rest of the array 7 8 will come as is. Now is it the following whatever is shown in the Wikipedia? Is it the following? Is it following whatever I said? Look at here again. See, this is a given array. You are splitting the given array is not sorted. You are splitting into half, again half, again half. Unless until you are getting an individual arrays, you are splitting. Once you get an individual array, you don't need to split because the individual arrays are sorted, and then you are applying the two-way merging. Are you following? Are you following, guys? Whatever I'm saying? Everyone, please respond. So this is how the merge sort will work. In order to do this divide and conquer, we follow the recursion algorithm. In order to do the divide and conquer, we follow the recursion algorithm. Now, can I say that you write a recursion algorithm and then you write the two-way merging? Then these two together will become a merge sort. You guys know how to write a two-way merging code, right? To that two-way merging code, you need to pass the two arrays every time. Then it becomes a recursion merge sort, right? Now let us see how can I write the two-way divide conquer algorithm. Okay. Now let me write the code. See, for example, let me write one method called sort. To this sort method, I am taking an array, int array. Okay. Now what the int array will have? Let me take the int L, comma int R. What is this L and R? L is nothing but 0 starting index, R is nothing but a length minus 1. Okay. If I am calling this array now, so this is a two-way merging, but let me give you the input code. Int array, int k array equal to, let me give some numbers. Let us take the same numbers. Okay. Let me take some 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 1, 8, 9, 10, 9. Okay, this is the array. Now I want to split this. Now what I will do, what I'll call the sort method. Whatever I have written just now, let me call the sort method. Let me make it as a static method. Okay. Now, whenever I call sort method, which takes k array, and then what I'm passing, the first element is nothing but a array starts with the 0th index. So I'm passing 0. Now second element I'm passing k dot length minus 1. What I'm passing this element I'm passing the length minus 1. Okay. Now look at here. What is the R will contain? This one. Now I have to split this one, right? Now if L less than equal to R, then what I will do? I will calculate middle position. See, I want to split the entire array into half. How can I calculate? How can I do that? In the merge sort, we'll follow M equal to int M middle equal to L plus R divided by 2. L plus R divided by 2. Now with this one, I got a middle element. For example, in this scenario, what is a length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now can I say that 0 plus, so here what the L is nothing but a 0. Length minus R is nothing but a length minus 1. 6 minus 1, 5 divided by 2. What am I getting? I'll get 2. That means now what I have to do? See here, the given array I'm splitting into two positions. See, 3, 4, 1. Let me write here. 3, 4, 1, 8, 9, 8, 10, 9, 8, 10, 9. Now here this is 0. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 0 plus 5 by 2. I got 2. That means 0 to 2 I will create one array. 3 to 5 I have to create another array. Correct? Now that means I have to see here 0 to 2. That means 0, 1, 2. Okay. But do I need to stop there itself? No. Again I have to further split. That means can I call the same method? Yes. Let us look at, we are calling the recursion program. Now here what I will do, I will call the same method, sort a comma 0, so 0 comma m. Okay. Now sort I will call again a comma m plus 1 comma r. So m plus 1 comma r. Why am I calling this one again? So here I need to see, I have to continue the splitting. 0 to 2 I have done, 3 to 5 I have done. Correct? 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 8, 10, 9. Okay. This is a 3, 4, 5 index. But should I stop it? No, I have to do this logic until I get the individual arrays. That means I'm calling the same method, recursion method again. And then I'm splitting. See this one. I will split again 0 plus 2 by 2, 1. So 0 comma 1 will be one array and 1 will be one array. And then same thing, 3 plus 5 by 2, 8. 8 by 2, 4. So 3 to 4 is one array and 9 is one array. So like this, I'll continue this logic until I will get a individual arrays. And then can I say that I have to call the two-way merging? Yes. Whenever you are calling the two-way merging, just to pass the two arrays. That's it. So this is nothing but a merge sort. Hope you guys understood. So if someone is asking in the interview, then what you need to answer is write a program for a merge sort. Then you need to answer saying that merge sort will work on the principle of divide and conquer algorithm. And at the same time, merge sort will work on the principle of two-way merging. How can I apply the two-way merging? In order to apply the two-way merging, two sorted arrays is needed. And you just now we have written a two-way merging code. Done. Now, in order to apply the given array, it's a sorted. So I need to divide the array. In order to divide the array, what am I doing? I'm using the divide conquer algorithm. Once I use the divide conquer algorithm, I'm dividing the entire array into individual arrays and then call the two-way merging method. Hope you guys understand. Everyone, please respond in the chat. I see response only from some people. Does anyone has any questions? Okay, so just give me a minute, guys. I'll just have some water and I'll be back. Yeah. Hi, guys. Can you all please join this WhatsApp group so that the videos will be shared and some information will be shared with you guys. I'm putting the WhatsApp group in the chat. I request you guys to please join the WhatsApp group. Okay. I request you guys to please join the WhatsApp group now. There are some more interesting things to tell you guys. So please join the WhatsApp group. I request you all to please join the WhatsApp group. Okay. Let me share this thing. So once you join the WhatsApp group, so you can see, I hope everyone has joined the WhatsApp group. So apart from this data, so whatever the merge sort that I explained, so there are some data structures and algorithm code that is running, that is by me. Okay. So we just started the demo classes and just completed the demo classes. If you join the WhatsApp group, all the demo class videos will be shared over here. So you can look at on my screen. We have shared the demo classes links over here. And at the same time, I'm also taking the core Java. So from core Java, I used to teach from basics to master. From basics level to the master level. Your is not speaking, please go on mute. Yeah. So core Java I used to teach basic to master. So currently I am taking two courses, which is data structures, algorithms, and core Java. So if you join the WhatsApp group, whatever I have shared in the chat, if you join the WhatsApp group, the demo sessions are provided. These demo sessions you can watch for free. See this one. Okay, if you watch these videos and the entire data structures and core Java, whatever I have explained in the practical way, I have written the program in front of you guys, right? So for two-way merging everything, did I write the program in front of you? Did I write the program in front of you guys? So the program, so the course will be a live practicing session. Whatever I teach, the course would be a live practice sessions. So if you are interested, watch the videos and share your response in this Google form. Can you all please quickly fill this Google form? I'm sharing the Google form in the chat. Can you all please fill the Google form link? If you guys do this, the videos will be shared with you guys. Okay. Can you all quickly fill the Google form? Can someone let me know if you are able to access the Google form I have shared here? Can you all please run the Google form, fill the Google form? Are you able to access it? Can someone respond, please? Yes. Can you please fill it? Yeah. So can everyone fill the Google form, please? If you are interested, you can provide it has just 3 questions. Okay. Yeah. Let me share the WhatsApp group again. I'm sharing the WhatsApp group again. Okay. So guys, I have shared the WhatsApp group. Let me share the Google form link again. So can you guys please click on the Google form link and then share your response. The second one is a Google form link and the first one is a WhatsApp group. If you join the WhatsApp group, so there are data structures and core Java courses are going on, which we just completed the demo sessions. So the demo session videos are provided in the WhatsApp group. You can watch those videos as any number of times and you can take a decision. If you are interested, you can call up the Ashok IT. Now, if you are interested, now the question comes, where should I call? Correct? So once you fill the Google form, the Ashok IT, if you are interested, Ashok IT people will contact you. Or else you can also call on the Ashok IT. See, you can call on this number. You can see this number, right? 9985396677. You can call on this number. Guys, you can call on this number and get the inquiries. Okay. Are you guys filling the Google Forms? Does anybody completed? Yes. Guys, I request you all to please fill the Google form so that it would be helpful for us to contact you guys in future if there is any okay. So coming to the data structures, we are going to look at so in the data structures, we are going to teach you uh, first collection internals, linked list, stack, queue, trees, graph, dynamic programming, pattern matching, matrix, and some string manipulation questions. So when I say this one entire thing, I am going to teach you with the programming, and then we are also going to solve hacker rank questions in live classes. So we are going to open the hacker rank session, hacker rank website, and we are going to solve. See, for example, if I am teaching a linked list, after completion of the linked list topic, we are going to solve some questions in the hacker rank. Similarly, stack, similarly queue. Then there are some questions on the pattern matching. There are some questions on the sorting. There are questions on some searching. So binary search, linear search, everything we are going to discuss. Let me show you guys the uh, data structures course content. See, if you look at here, this is the course content of the data structures. The prerequisite is you need to have the core Java knowledge. We are going to first get started with a collection framework. When I say collection framework, what are the collection framework? What is the internal? See, how does the array list work internally? How does the hash map work internally? You know, concurrent modification exception. Why does the concurrent modification exception will come? What is synchronization? What is concurrent? How can I create a custom array list? I don't want to use the array list provided by Java. I want to create a custom array list. How can I do? So we are going to tell you about linked list. That means what is a linked list? How can I create a custom linked list? Inserting a node, deleting a node, iterating over a node. How it is a double linked list? What is a circular linked list? Stack. How to create a stack? Write a program to implement a stack using a linked list, stack using a array. Queue using a linked list, queue using a array. What is DQ? What is blocking queue? Time complexity, space complexity, sorting, searching, and then trees. In the trees, there are many things. What is binary tree? Binary search tree, tree traversal, in order, pre-order, post-order. Like there are some questions like mirror image of a tree. How to know whether the given tree is a binary tree or not? And then graph, breadth first search, depth first search, and then dynamic programming. Then traveling salesman algorithm, snapshot algorithm, distra algorithm, and then pattern matching. I haven't mentioned here pattern matching and then matrix questions. We are going to see all these things. We are going to see dynamic, like live programming. For all of these topics, I used to write a program and then I teach you guys. Apart from this, we are going to see some frequently asked questions. So, and the fee for this course would be data structures is 7,000 for live classes, 10,000 rupees for backup videos. You can attend the live classes and then you can also get the backup videos for 6 months access. And the class is going to happen every day morning, 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. So this is about the data structures. And we are going to solve some questions in the hacker rank. Throughout the course, at least around 150 questions we are going to write. 150 to 200 programs we are going to write, guys. Does anyone has any questions? Yeah, internal implementation of also collections will be the first topic. You can watch the videos, the free videos that are provided Manohar, right? So in that, I started with the collections. You can see how am I explaining the internal implementation of a collection and how am I writing the custom array list. Okay. So once you look at it and if you are interested, you can join those sessions. So I request you all to please fill the Google form, please. Yes, there is I do teach Java 8, 9, 11. Separately, there is a separate batch, which is not yet, like we have completed around 2 to 3 batches. The next batch may be coming in a month of December. I will let you know. I'll keep you posted, guys. If you join the WhatsApp group and if you provide the Google feedback, then whenever there is a course which you need it, you will get a notification from the Ashok IT. I hope you guys have filled it. Does everyone filled the Google form? Guys, please fill the Google form. Yeah, for this class, the video is not needed, guys. You can turn off your video, please. Okay. So everyone, I'm requesting everyone to please fill the Google form. I see only some responses, guys. Please fill it. Okay. Now coming to the core Java, I also take the core Java course. In the core Java, we are starting from the Java. Even if you're from non-IT background, you can learn from the basics to the master level. And the core Java fees is 5,000. And for the live classes and the recordings will be of free cost. You don't need to pay extra anything for the recording, and recording will be provided for free of cost up to 6 months. So the core Java class is happening at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. In the WhatsApp group that you have joined, we have provided the links, demo class links of core Java and data structures. If you are interested, I request you all to please listen to the videos and take a decision whether to join for this course or not. I'm sharing the Google form link again. Can you guys please fill the Google form? Okay. So are you guys, whoever has joined the WhatsApp group, are you guys able to see the demo videos? Yeah. So data structures fees is 7,000, Nagesh. So there are some questions. Let me take the question. Yeah, Jagadish, the data structure fees is for live classes, it is 7,000. And if you would like to have the recording, the fees is 10,000. Fees for the live classes is 7,000. If you would like to have the recordings, 10,000, and the recording access will be there up to 6 months. Timing is morning 7:30 to 8:30 data structures. And core Java is 5,000. And for recordings, we don't cost you more. Recordings is free of cost. And core Java classes in the morning 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Okay. Now let me ping you the WhatsApp group again. Give me a time, give me a minute, guys. Let me load the WhatsApp group. Yeah. So this is the WhatsApp group. If you join this one, demo videos will be provided. Okay. And this is a Google form link. I hope does anyone able to see the demo videos? Yeah, Krishna, if there is a overlap, you can watch the videos and then you can come back to me in case of any questions. Or you can provide, you can discuss your questions. See, if you look at, I can say, guarantee that by looking at my videos, your questions will be resolved. Before you ask the question, I take that question and answer it. So I hope even if you watch the videos, there shouldn't be a problem unless until you have an issue.
Didn't get a video yet.
It is there. I think you might have joined something different. I can see on my screen. Are you able to see the demos link? See core Java, 9 a.m. backup videos, data structure sessions, Java backup videos. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, but join same link.
So you will, okay, maybe they will post it again. I'll see. Maybe you have joined. See, you have joined after the posting the videos, I think. Okay. Don't worry. We are going to post it again. So I'll let the team know to post the question videos again because you have joined after this, I guess. Okay. So if anybody is interested, watch the videos and then you can contact the Ashok IT admin or else you can provide your response in the Google form. Ashok IT will reach out to you and you can, if you are interested, you can join. One thing I can assure you that it is not like other training institutes because I am not a just a teaching guy. I'm a working professional. So I teach in the way of practical sessions only. Okay. So everything we are going to write a program and then see. So if you would like to have the feedback, do we have anyone who joined my previous classes? Do we have anyone who joined my previous classes? Yeah. Can you please share your feedback? You can unmute yourself and speak. Anyone who was part of my previous classes or ongoing classes, whatever you think, can you share your honest feedback?
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Please go ahead.
Audible, sir?
Can you please be little loud?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just take 2-3 videos, and that was good. And first of all, I watched the custom array list video,
Yeah.
and that was good, sir. And after watching that video, I joined today's class.
Okay.
I'm
So if you are
hoping.
interested, you can join the live classes for the data structures.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Praveen, can you turn off your camera, please? Yeah. Do we have any other person who was my part of my previous classes? Any?
Hi Karthik, one question.
Yeah.
Like you people are providing, I mean, 6 months of extended video. Like, is there any possibility you can provide more days actually. Like
Yes, currently that is we are working on it. You can use for 6 months, and if you are interested to extend it after 6 months, you can call up the Ashok IT. They'll let you know the charges for that, because we are not providing you the video access through Google Drive. Okay, so we are using the third-party tool where it is indexed everything. You can access it fast. So that's the reason. It will be cost one, but I do not know the cost of for that extending it. You will get to know that information.
yeah, why means actually we are not only because we are learning so many courses parallelly. So the thing is to focus
Yes,
on
yes, I
one.
understand the thing. Yes, yes, I understand it. So that is what, like, there is a see, if you want to extend, you can call up them and they'll provide you the charges for that extending the service. You can get the extension of the service and then you can pay accordingly. There is a option.
Okay, thanks, Karthik. Thanks.
So if anybody, so Amit Singh, you are part of my previous batch, right? So can you share your feedback if possible? Can you unmute yourself and speak? How was the things are happening, so that others will know, or any others who was part of my previous classes?
Hello, sir. Yes, I will,
Yeah.
sir. So I'm not part of your like, previous topic because I'm asking for like I'm only working with Java developer.
Can you please
Yeah.
be little loud?
Yeah, I'm audible?
Little bit.
Yes, sir. Yes. Now I'm audible.
Yes, yes.
So, sir, I'm working as Java developer. So I'm asking for like me to do like continue the data structure to do in Java. It's like
Okay.
how it is the benefit for me.
How?
How it's a beneficial for me.
So that the thing is, when you understand the data structures, right? The first thing that I told you guys, you can easily see everyone will work for the money, right? If you understand the data structures and practice, easily you can crack the product-based company interviews. You know, obviously that you can the salaries that product-based companies will be providing you more than the service-based company, right? Nowadays, I can see the trend for 3 to 6 years of experience, they are providing up to 25 lakhs. So that's the benefit you're going to get. And apart from that, you are going to get a practical programming knowledge, which is useful throughout your career till you want to be as a developer. Or even if you are moving towards the architect role and all, you have a logic to be, see, whenever you become a tech lead or manager, if your resources under you are not working, can you guide them or not practically? So that kind of a knowledge you will get it. And apart from the pay package. Yeah. Any other questions, anyone? So guys, if you are interested, please, I'll request the Ashok IT team to post the videos again, and you can watch the videos. Yeah, so was there a question?
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I have
Can you
attended
share
your-
data structure syllabus on your WhatsApp group?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Thanks.
Hi, Karthik. This is Sohini here.
Yeah, Sohini.
Yeah, good morning. I have attended your Java 8, 9 up to 11 classes. So it was very nice. Frankly speaking, I got a lot of help from it. I implemented in my code as well, my organization code. So it was so helpful. Just one more info, like, are you planning for any React patches as soon, means as you mentioned, like November and like that you are going to plan. So is there anything will be there?
Yeah, maybe. So I haven't planned it. So I'm thinking, so there was some request from the many student on core Java. So we started with the core Java. React might be December end or something I'll plan, and I'll let you know, guys.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi Karthik, this is Ganesh Possibility. So
Yeah.
currently as of now in 7:30 I have another batch is going on. May I know the next data structure algorithm batch? When can I expect next batch? Is there any evening batch? Maybe parallel it will start.
You can see the next batch is on the January, but however, if you want, you can watch the videos if you are interested.
Yeah, I'll join live session because I cannot watch videos. I'll start
Okay,
join.
fine. Yeah, fine. Maybe in the January or something. So we'll start the next batch.
Okay, thanks, Karthik.
Does anyone has any other questions?
Karthik, one more question. Like once the session got completed on the next day, the recording will be given, or like
Within
will
the
it be
24 hours, the recording will be uploaded to the portal. You can access the portal. It will
okay?
not be 20 hours. The max time is 24 hours, but it will be uploaded as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yeah. Only there may be a delay if I take the class on Saturday, because Sunday will be holiday for everyone, right? So admin people may not work. That will be uploaded on the Monday morning. But see, if there is a delay, only 1 or 2 times, but not much. Because that is a usual practice for all the batches they do, right? So there will not be any delay. Any other questions?
Yeah, hi Karthik. For DSA course, how many classes completed? If
So
I
we
want to
just,
join, so I can join.
yes,
From,
yes. So what you can do is, if you want to join, first listen to the demo classes, so that I'll ask the admin to post the demo classes again. Okay. Now they'll post the demo classes. You listen to the demo classes, and then if you want to join, you can join. We just completed the internal implementation of a array list, hash map, and hash set. It's just uh,
oh,
November 2nd we started it,
but
but
it's there
November
in
2nd,
the backup video, right?
yes, yes, you are going
Okay.
to get.
Okay.
If you join, you are going to get all the backup videos. You can watch it, but after watching, or if you have any doubts, I can provide you, I can clear your doubts in the live classes.
Okay, so I will
Yeah,
go and.
yeah, fine. Any other questions, anyone?
Karthik, one more question. Like the core Java which you are covered in the syllabus, can I expect 100% of output? Actually, I mean, all the topics will be covered, or anything else? What are important only you are covering, or
No, so I'm going to tell you from starting to end.
okay,
That means OOP principles, exception, threads. In the thread, I'm telling you, I'll tell you how to implement a multi-threading executor framework, thread pools, collections, cloning, serialization, JVM, garbage collection, class loader, Java memory management. So all of, and auto boxing, unboxing, variable arguments, cloning, shallow cloning, deep cloning, all the things will be explained.
okay,
And IO, file IOs. And there were some students asked about the Java 8 is not part of that core Java topic, but there are some students who asked about some questions on the streams, and then how can I write a Lambda expression? How can I write a stream? So we are going to cover just Lambda expression and the streams, because there is another separate session on 8, 9, 11, which I used to take. So we completed just now recently. So we are planning for a weekend session. So in that deeply it will be covered, but as part of, see, first of all, Java 8 is not part of the core Java. But since some of the students are asked, so I'm including the Lambda expressions and streams. Hope you got your answer.
yeah. But what about the data patterns and all? It will be covered in the any other part of the course, or
What is the data pattern? I mean,
no? That is like a framework development and all. Like
frame, what is the frame? Can you tell me the core Java name of for that? Data pattern in the sense? Design pattern is not a core Java topic, right? I see the
yeah,
design pattern only. Design patterns is not a core Java, right? Design
yeah,
pattern is something you can implement with any of the programming language. There are 23 design patterns. So behavioral, structural, and creational. And then there are some microservice design pattern and then J2EE design pattern. Design patterns is nothing related to the core Java. Design pattern is something different. Even the design pattern is software designs. Design pattern and principles are something different. Every programming language should follow the design pattern for a best program. It is nothing related to the core Java.
okay.
That's a
But
very
any
huge topic.
Yeah, anywhere we can. Is there any possibility like you can arrange some kind of sessions on it?
Yeah, there is a I have completed the design. I do teach the design patterns. I have around completed 3 design pattern sessions. So if there is a design, that itself will take around 1 month to 45 days. Design pattern itself. The 23 design patterns, it takes around 1 month to 45 days. So there is a course on that. We have recently, I mean, like we completed around 3 to 4 batches. We have not declared yet, but I am not getting a time. Based on the time and then what you guys need, we can announce that batch.
Okay, thanks.
But
And
design patterns is not related to the core Java at all. Don't think
okay.
that. Okay, that is not data pattern, it's a design pattern.
Sorry, actually, because I'm not into
Yes,
that.
yes, no
Because
issues. That's the risk. See, when you said
yeah.
data pattern, I was getting confused that did I forget it? See, I have 12 years of experience in Java and I work as a technical architect. So I was thinking that did I miss anything? I don't have any problem. Even if I miss it, I'm ready to learn. But the thing is,
Yeah,
in these 12 years, I haven't heard that. When you said suddenly, I was thinking like even I was looking at Java 15, 17 also, but I haven't heard that. So I'm thinking that is there any something new has introduced or something?
yes, sir.
Okay, no issues.
And also, I'm staying outside India. Like, how can I reach you? Because if in case your team was not contacted me, like, because I can. Is there any WhatsApp?
Yeah, you can. There is Ashok IT email.
Okay.
So in the you just go to the Google and type
Hmm.
ashokit.com.
Okay. Ashok IT.
Just Ashok IT Tech. Ashok IT Tech. You can see my screen. This one. You can call this number, or there are contact us email ID also will be there in the at the end. The info@ashokit.com. There will be some email IDs. If you look at contact us, see info, this email or this mobile number you can call. They'll let you know.
Okay. Info@Ashok. Okay. So thanks. Thanks, sir.
Any other questions, anyone? Yes, Krishna. So whatever I do, everything I'll write a program, I'll do the manual debug, and then I'll do the first in the initial days, I will do the normal debug. Later, because in real-time projects, every time debugging is not possible. If you want to debug the production defect in your local, you cannot create that scenario, but still you need to solve it. If you insist on debugging, then that will not work in the projects, right? So I will also tell you how to do manual debug. When I say manual debug, just now if you look at today, before debugging, I had told you like, what is the I value? What is the value? I have written and then I have told, right? So that is how I teach. If no question, that's all for today, guys. If you are interested, watch the videos and then if you can join it. Data structures is morning 7:30 a.m. Core Java is 9 a.m. So join the WhatsApp group and I request you all to please provide the Google form link, like response to the Google form, so that Ashok IT can reach you guys. If no question, that's all for you guys today. And we will come back with another sorting pattern in the upcoming days. Okay. Thank you all. Thanks for joining. Have a nice day.
Thanks.